family, and tradition. Obinna, a 23-year-old man, sits quietly on a sofa in his living room in bustling Lagos. With dark skin, a slim build, and dreadlocks tied up, he wears jeans, sneakers, and a polo shirt, the epitome of a tech-savvy young man. Above him hangs a photograph of Chief Madu, his late father, known as Eze Ogbuefi, a respected member of their community. Obinna sighs, lost in thought as he keeps the memory of his father alive in this simple room. In the small adjoining kitchen, Mama Ugo, a woman in her late 50s, is quietly preparing a traditional Igbo meal, embracing her heritage with every careful movement. Uncle Ezenwa, a traditional elder in his 60s with a full white beard, enters the room. Clad in an Isiagu shirt and red cap, he holds a staff that taps rhythmically as he walks. The living room slowly fills with the presence of the elders. Traditional, Obinna sat in his tech office in Lagos, earbuds in, replying to emails when his phone rang. It was his mother. Igbo council members in full regalia. Obi, your father is gone. His heart dropped. Chief Madu, Eze Ogbuefi, his father, had passed. You must return home, Mama Ugo said. You are his only son. The red cap must not fall. Obinna stared at his reflection, a young man from the city. Could he really wear the crown of his father? Obinna packed reluctantly. His life in Lagos was digital, fast, loud. Village life was something else. In the night bus, his thoughts spiraled. What if I mess it up? I don't even speak Igbo fluently. I'm not a chief. I build apps. He looked at an old photo of his father, proud in red cap, staff in hand. Obinna whispered, "What does that red cap even mean?" The bus rumbled on. The ancestors waited. The dusty road curved into Amakohia village. Drums beat softly in the distance. As Obinna stepped out of the car, Uncle Ezenwa teased. Obi, Nuamadu, you don't come. You resemble your father, but your hands soft like city boy. Obinna forced a smile. He wore jeans and Jordans. Everyone else wore wrappers and beads. He felt out of place, like a stranger in his own bloodline. This is episode 4, Tensions at the Meeting. In the family compound, the elders gathered, and Elder 1 reminisced. His father was a lion. Elder 2 responded critically, but this one, he doesn't even greet properly. Obinna defended himself, saying, I came to pay respect, not wear titles. Gasps filled the air. Elder 1 exclaimed, You will refuse your father's red cap? And Uncle Ezenwa added sternly, Respect is not optional. If you abandon tradition, you abandon your name. That night, Obinna sat on a low stool beside Mama Ugo. She stirred bitter leaf soup over firewood. Mama 33, I 33 am not like Dad. I don't want to be a chief. I live in the city, Obinna said, conflicted. She looked at him. And your father lived for his people. He didn't choose the red cap. It chose him. Just like at 33's choosing you, Mama Ugo said, wisely. Obinna looked into the fire. Could culture and ambition live in the same man? Episode 6. A visit to the shrine. At dawn, Uncle Ezenwa led Obinna into the family shrine. Old wooden masks lined the walls. Here lie the spirits of your fathers, Uncle Ezenwa said solemnly. He handed Obinna a carved staff. Kneel, Uncle Ezenwa commanded. Obinna hesitated, then knelt. Speak to them, Uncle Ezenwa encouraged. I 33, I don't know how, Obinna admitted, unsure. Then listen, Uncle Ezenwa said wisely. A wind, drums echoed in the distance. For the first time, Obinna felt something ancient stir inside him. The compound buzzed with villagers preparing for the ceremony. Red cap isn't a costume, it's a crown of sacrifice, Obinna thought, thoughtfully. Mama Ugo asked gently if he was ready. I'm still afraid, Mama, but I think I'm willing now, Obinna said hesitantly. Mama Ugo smiled warmly. That is how all great men begin, she encouraged. Morning broke with chants. The elders sat in a circle. Obinna wore a white wrapper, beads, and an Isiagu shirt for the first time. He knelt before the elders. Uncle Ezenwa asked in a ceremonial tone, Obinna, son of Madu, do you accept this symbol of honor? I do, Obinna replied confidently. Uncle Ezenwa placed the cap gently on Obinna's head with reverence. Today, you become a man of the people, Uncle Ezenwa declared, empowering. The drums rose. The village echoed his name. Obi! 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 Obinna stood before the villagers. I thought I had nothing in common with this land, but I was wrong. Culture is not the past, it's the roots that hold our future, Obinna said reflectively. He switched briefly into Igbo. Ndibi I will serve you well, Obinna declared with determination. The people cheered. Even the birds seemed to listen. From Lagos tech boy to Obi Madu, custodian of legacy. That evening, Obinna sat beside his father's grave, still in red cap. Papa, I hope I've made you proud, Obina said, his voice emotional. Your father is smiling, and your people finally have a voice again, Mama Ugo said supportively. Obina looked at the sunset, pensive. I'll return to Lagos, but I won't leave this behind. This red cap, it lives here now, Obina resolved. Fade out with soft flute music and drum beats.